Brazil Potash secures $200 for power line infrastructure. Quick facts: Autazes power line MOU announced July 14, 2025. Parties Brazil Potash and Fictor Energia Project, no 102-mile power transmission line. Electric load, 300 megawatts, 80% renewable mix. Structure, build, own, transfer, 25 years. Equity investment, $20 million in 2 tranches. Operational target, July 2029. Brazil Potash secures infrastructure deal with Fictor Energia. Brazil Potash has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with Fictor Energia to fund $200 million in critical power transmission infrastructure and provide a $20 million equity investment, key steps toward launching the Autazes Project by 2029. Under the agreement, Fictor will develop, permit, construct, and operate a 102-mile power line supplying 300 megawatts of 80% renewable electricity to the Autazes potash mine. Operating under a build-own-transfer model, ownership of the line and substation will transfer to Brazil Potash after 25 years. By partnering with Fictor Energia, we reduce our capital outlay while securing reliable renewable energy to power the Autazes Project, said Rafael Blois, interim president of Potassio do Brasil Ltda, in a July 2025 press release. This is a major milestone toward making Brazil self-sufficient in potash production. Embed, untitled equity investment and timeline. Fictor will also invest $20 million in Brazil Potash equity, $2 million upon signing a final agreement, and $18 million following the power line's installation license. Engineering and permitting activities are set to begin immediately, with infrastructure scheduled to be operational by July 2029. The Autazes project aims to produce up to 2.4 million tons of potash annually, about 20% of Brazil's current demand. The project is strategically important for a country that still imports over 95% of its potash, despite vast domestic reserves. Environmental and social controversies. Despite progress on the infrastructure front, Brazil Potash faces mounting scrutiny over indigenous rights and environmental licensing. The Mura Indigenous Council and federal prosecutors have challenged state-issued licenses, arguing that the mine overlaps ancestral lands and should fall under federal environmental review. Allegations include improper consultation with Mura communities, use of coercion, and lack of transparency in village-level agreements. Environmental concerns focus on potential contamination of flood-prone areas and impacts on local ecosystems. Financial and operational risk. While the MOU helps offset upfront costs, Brazil Potash remains a speculative venture with no revenue, ongoing cash burn, and mixed stock performance. Analysts remain divided. Some forecast high potential, while others flag legal and execution risks. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites from E+E Leader, where the business of sustainability meets real-world impact. Thanks for being a loyal listener. To inquire about brand partnership opportunities, reach out to a member of the E+E Leader team.